BROCHIKAS, what's going on? We are starting a new vlog today. You saw some footage before right now though, and that was us today. We went to a pumpkin patch. It's the Texas Pumpkin Fest, I think, in Leander, and it's actually right next to where Bailey got her surgery, and we had no idea. So like we plugged in to the maps the place where she was gonna get her surgery, and I was like, wait, what? There's a whole pumpkin patch here. Oh my gosh, I want to go. But that was like early in the morning, so they weren't open yet. So we went a little bit early to pick her up, and we just decided to go and go to the pumpkin patch. So we got, oh my gosh, we left them in the car. I just realized that. But we did get some pumpkins. I'll do a little pumpkin haul in a little bit here. The kids and hubby are actually at soccer practice, and I am home again because I have to take care of Miss Bailey, and she just got surgery, so she just got fixed, and she's wearing a little cone, and she can't really like jump up to her favorite spot, and like she's kind of walking weird. She's kind of like woozy from the medication, and she's just really like lethargic and sleepy, which is definitely to be expected. But I wanted to stay with her, of course, to take care of her because she like literally just got out of surgery. And yeah, so that is what's going on for today. It is Tuesday, by the way, Tuesday, October 13th. So the pumpkin patch was fun. We took a lot of pictures with the kids and they had a good time. It was actually really hot though, so we only stayed there for a little bit, and then we got some pumpkins. But like it was so hot today. It said 85, but honestly it felt way hotter than 85 if you ask me. But yeah, let me show you Bailey now because she looks so cute. So she loves sitting at this window, and she tried to jump up there, and obviously she can't because she's got the incisions, and I was like, oh my god, stop trying to jump. I don't want you to hurt yourself. And so I just put her little cat tree there, and I picked her up gently and put her on top, and she's got a nice soft blanket in there, and that way she could look outside and lay down and rest. My sweet baby, she's so cute. So yeah, she's just resting there. Oh, I just want to cuddle her. Like, I seriously just want to cuddle her and hold her. But I know that she's just kind of feeling funky right now, and she's just got to like figure herself out, and she just needs some time. And so she's probably enjoying sitting over there a lot. So I'm glad that it's over with, and I gotta make sure I actually set multiple alarms to give her pain medication. So she does have pain medication, and yeah, I just was having like a lot of anxiety because like I've never gone through this before with a pet, and I've just never had a pet for this long. I've never gone through this process, and I was feeling like emotional because I feel like she's my little fur baby, and I just want her to be okay. And it all depends on me. Like, it all rides on me to take care of her. Like, she got out of surgery, and I have to make sure that I take care of her. So it's just like, it's like, I don't know, it gives me anxiety because like the responsibility is all on me to make sure that I care for her correctly, and I don't want to do anything wrong. So of course I have instructions and everything, and I'm sure some people are like, it's no big deal, like we got our pets fixed, but I don't know why. It just makes me like nervous, and I just love her. So I just, oh. At least she has the pain meds, so that like there's no reason for her to be feeling pain if she doesn't have to feel pain, you know? Yeah, I'm just chilling here. I'm gonna start cooking dinner in a little bit. It's gonna be a boring dinner. I've been eating like crap lately. I mean, obviously I indulged on my little vacation thing, but since we got back, we haven't done a grocery shop, so I've just been eating like so bad. Just like bread, like, because we had toast for breakfast and eggs, because we don't have much, but we're waiting to shop until I think tomorrow or Thursday we're shopping. So we just kind of have to make do with what we have. So I'm just kind of eating really crappy. Like, I literally had some of the kids' corn dogs because I was so hungry and I hadn't eaten in hours and hours. I was so starving. And then they brought back cookies from their Grammy's house, and I had a few cookies. I'm just so hungry, and like we barely have anything because we're gonna shop tomorrow when we get paid. So yeah, I'm just chilling here. I'm probably gonna watch a spooky movie or something until I cook dinner and they get back. But it was like a fun and like emotional day all at the same time. Really, we were just trying to distract Mila. Mila was crying this morning when we dropped her off, and you know, she was worried about her too. So we did a lot of fun things today to kind of like distract Mila. So hey BROCHIKAS, what's going on? It is Thursday, October 15th, and it's about 1 p.m. I'm on my way to pick up my grocery order. So I put in a curbside order to my grocery store, and I'm just going to get that right now. And my hubby is home with Austin, so it's just me. So my hubby and I are like both feeling like sick to our stomachs, and I don't know if it's because we ate so crappy this weekend. Actually, for the whole past week, we've been eating pretty bad. And I know like when we eat food that's like not healthy, it usually messes us up for a little while. So I'm guessing that it's that. I also ate really bad the couple days that since we've been home, just because we haven't done a grocery shop since getting back. So I've just been eating like, you know, like ramen. I'm telling you, like terrible, like toast and ramen and like macaroni and cheese, and oh my god, my body, although it tastes good and it's okay to do sometimes, when I do it back to back to back like that, just eating that kind of food, my body does not like it. This morning, it started as soon as I woke up this morning. My stomach was already messed up, and it was crazy. Like, I couldn't even enjoy my coffee because it just felt so ugly in here. And then I kind of got sick of like tasting the flavor of my sweet pumpkin spice creamer. So I ordered something different, and I'll probably show you guys a few different like things I got in my order. But yeah, I just need a creamer that like doesn't have like sweetness in it, I guess. Like, I don't know, something's like messing up my stomach. I don't know what's going on. I've been to the bathroom like a bunch of times today, girl. It is a struggle. I don't feel good. I feel like I look like I don't feel good. I feel extremely hungry and also nauseous at the same time. So it's really uncomfortable. On top of that, there's like a bubbling going on constantly, which is just really uncomfortable. I took Pepto-Bismol and it like worked a teensy bit, but not really that much. So when I ate breakfast today, because I was starving as soon as I woke up, so I made breakfast at like 9. I tried to go like healthy and plain, so I just had some scrambled eggs with some sausage, like breakfast sausage, and a little bit of green bell pepper, and like a tiny bit of cheese on top, which is like, I don't know, maybe it's not the best for an upset stomach, but it's still like healthy and like low carb. And you know, I'm just like, I need to stop eating like crap, even though I love all foods and I don't discriminate. Oh my gosh, it did a number on my stomach. I'm messed up. So I'm so happy. So happy to be picking up some groceries because we haven't had like good food in days. But yeah, I just wanted to catch you guys up on how I'm feeling. What? Oh my goodness, they're building a Whataburger right next to my house. Well, like not right next to it, but like very, very close. So they're building a Whataburger right next to the grocery store that I go to. What? That's so cool. Guys, If you're a Texan, you know it's all about Whataburger. Whataburger's so good. Not all the time, because like I will get sick of it if I have it too much. There was a period of time where we would go out drinking with our friends. It was like a couple years ago, like 3 years ago. And like every single weekend we'd go out, we'd drink, and then we would go to Whataburger afterwards. And it was just the thing that we did. But yeah, if I have it too often, I get sick of it. But it is very good. That's so crazy that they're building one right there. That's awesome though, because the other ones are kind of far. I heard they're gonna build a Starbucks right here too, which would be pretty sick. Then again, I like Perky Beans better, and Perky Beans is gonna be closer, so whatevs. You guys, I didn't film it, but I finally tried the Popeyes chicken sandwich, the one that everybody was raving about, that's supposed to be better than Chick-fil-A, and I completely agree. And I thought about filming it, and even my husband was like, you should film this, it's your first time having it. And I was like, yeah, I just want to eat. And I just got the original chicken sandwich from Popeyes. Oh my gosh, girl, it was so good. So I would, listen, when I eat like trash again, I will be eating that again. You know what I'm saying? Like, so good. I needed 2 though. I will say. It came with like a little fry, and I didn't get really full, but I needed definitely like 2 of those sandwiches for sure. But it was good. I call this a falafel pizza. So this is pita, but I realized that I got pita that didn't have a pocket. So I couldn't like, you know, put the stuff inside. So I just put it on top. And I have some Mediterranean flavored hummus, tzatziki, I don't know if I'm saying it right, some falafel, some grape tomatoes, and some cucumber. And I'm gonna eat this very quickly, and then I need to go get Mila from school. Okay, so here is the new creamer that I picked up. It is the morning, I have morning voice. It's by Picnic, and it's made with grass-fed collagen and MCT oil, and it's unsweetened, so 0 carbs, 0 sugar, keto friendly. I know I buy a lot of keto friendly things, and I'm not keto, but it's just because I always have to worry about not getting diabetes, so I try to like keep it low carb. So we're gonna try this today. So I forgot to update you guys on that coffee creamer that I got, and it's pretty good. It's like thick, probably because of the MCT oil, and it is dairy free. It's dairy free, it's got the collagen, the MCT oil, so it's definitely like good for you to have. So I feel like I might keep getting it. I did add like 2 teensy weensy little drops of stevia, the whole earth stevia, and yeah, it was good. Like, it was not even sweet, it just kind of like, you know, made the coffee taste overall just better. It took the bite away by adding those 2 little drops of stevia, but it didn't make it sweet, because I'm kind of like tired of having the sweet coffee in the morning. So yeah, I thought it was gonna give me super energy because of the MCT oil, and I know like when I used to do keto, they would say like MCT oil gives you so much energy, blah blah blah, but I've been so tired and run down ever since I got back from my trip, you guys, and I think the allergies are really getting to me. Like, every time that we're changing seasons like this, where it goes from like hot to cold to hot to cold, my allergies just flare up, and I don't even know what allergies it is. Like, I haven't looked at what pollen levels are up or whatever, but whenever it's like cold one day and like really hot like summer the next day, I get all messed up. So I've just been super tired lately this past week since I got back, and I don't know, man, it's frustrating. I want to just have energy. Like, I have stuff I gotta do, and I just really feel like I can't because I'm so tired. Like, I have videos that I have to film that, like, have deadlines, you know, like, I need to film, and I literally haven't been able to. I've barely been wanting to add to this vlog because I've been so tired. Like, I want to in my mind, but, like, I'm so tired, I don't really want to, like, be talking, and I don't know, super weird. I'm on my way to work, and it's actually very beautiful weather today. It's 74, but it feels colder than 74. It feels like, you know, like 70 or something. I know that's like only a 4-degree difference, but be surprised with how different it could feel. So like when I walked outside, I was like, oh, it's kind of chilly, huh? And so I put on my little jean jacket from Shein. This is like a black denim distressed jacket I got from Shein, and I love it. It's so cute, and it's like light, you know, it's not too heavy at all. It's like the perfect light jacket. So I'm like excited. Like, I kind of wish I had today off. Whenever it's like a nice cold day, I wish I had the day off because I want to like enjoy it and wear something cute. But it's not even like I'd go anywhere and enjoy it anyways because I just feel so tired. I've just been laying in bed basically all day, and yesterday I laid in bed too. But I feel like I'm super lazy too when I'm ovulating. And I'm ovulating right now. It's so frustrating. Is that TMI? I'm a TMI person. Well, anyways, I don't remember if I showed you guys this mask. I don't remember if I showed it in a vlog, but I had this made by somebody on Facebook Marketplace, and it's a Halloween mask. I got to pick the print I wanted, and she does it double-sided, so she says, like, what color do you want on the inside, and then you pick your print on the outside, and it's like spider webs. I'll show you guys once I park. I'll put it on my face so you can see, but it's like spider webs with like little stars and little moons. It's kind of witchy. It's really cute. So I wore this mask when we went to San Antonio, and I just washed it again, so I'm gonna wear it to work. Usually I just wear the disposable masks that they have here, but I'm like, you know, spooky season is just passing us by so fast. I need to get all the wear out of this that I possibly can. I mean, to be honest with you, I'll probably wear it past spooky season, but I just feel like it's going by so fast. Like, I'm happy that we're close to Halloween because I can't wait to dress up and, like, you know, celebrate Halloween, but I'm also sad that we're almost at Halloween because that means it's like almost over. It makes me sad. Spooky season needs to last longer. I've been like trying to binge watch all of the scary movies, the spooky movies that I want to see. There's just too many spooky movies in so little time, y'all. I mean, I watched Scream 2. Oh my goodness. I watched Scream 2 and Scream 4. I didn't catch Scream 1. I missed it on Freeform's 31 Nights of Halloween, and then they didn't have the third one on. And then the fourth, I saw it on Hulu, I think. And I watched Bride of Chucky. I started The Craft yesterday, but hubby didn't want to watch it, so I have to finish it another time. And then today I watched Sleepy Hollow with hubby. I haven't seen Sleepy Hollow in a long time. But I did watch Craft. The Craft, I watched it a few months ago. But I'm going to finish that probably like tonight or tomorrow. What other spooky movies have I watched so far? Obviously Hocus Pocus. Like literally September 1st. I think we watched Hocus Pocus, or like sometime in September. What else have we seen? I tried watching Nightmare on Elm Street, but I forget which channel it was on. I don't know if it was like on the Sci-Fi channel or like the Hallmark, or no, not Hallmark. I can't remember which channel it was on, but they had a horrible connection, or I don't know, some sort of technical difficulties where the sound wasn't matching their lips, and I couldn't watch it because it was just frustrating me. But I was trying to watch that because I don't think I've ever seen Nightmare on Elm Street. Like, I don't think I've ever sat through the whole thing. I've seen Halloween. I've seen all the Halloweens. And actually, too, I tried to watch Friday the 13th, and it was just awful. So awful. I know it's a classic. I know I'm probably going to get bashed, but, like, it was just awful. I know it's old and stuff, but still, even Halloween is more interesting. I like Halloween. And I kind of was liking the Nightmare on Elm Street from what I saw. It just sucks that connection was so terrible. But yeah, there's so many more movies I want to see. Scream is definitely my favorite though. Like, the Scream series is my favorite. I love the first one and the second one. And I had never seen Scream 4 until the other day. I've seen 1, 2, and 3, and I had just never seen the fourth one. And I didn't realize that Hayden Panettiere was in there, and she plays such a large part. I don't know, it was pretty good. It got me. And my favorite part of Scream is trying to guess, like, you know, who is the killer. Obviously they're old, so it's like I already know who they are, except for the fourth. I had to guess that one. But I love it. I loved, like, trying to figure out who is the killer, and then they always make you think that it's somebody else that's obvious, but it's not them. And I love, like, learning about what their motive was. And oh my gosh, I just love the Scream movies so much. And even though I've seen them so many times, when I rewatch them, I still am like, oh, this is foreshadowing. Like, I love that. So yeah, I gotta go into work now, y'all. But then it's the weekend. Mila has a soccer game tomorrow. R.I.P. sleeping in on Saturdays. I feel like I'm all over the place with this vlog, so who knows what it's gonna turn out like. But hello, it is Sunday. This pimple freaking hurts. Maskne is going hard right now. And I had it like a few days ago and it went away, and now it's back. So frustrating. What was I gonna say? So the boys are napping. Mila's playing in her room, so I'm gonna finish watching The Craft, because I started watching it and I recorded it. So I'm gonna watch The Craft right now, and this is my lunch. So last night we had steak and lobster and salmon. So I'm having some leftover steak with ketchup, don't judge me. Having a Coke Zero. And then Mila and I just went to Dollar Tree and I picked these up because I was craving them. So I'm gonna eat this for lunch. Very random, but I am seriously starving. I know it's kind of dark. It's the morning, it's Monday morning. The 19th, October 19th, I believe. So I just dropped Mila off at school, and usually I have Austin with me, but hubby's at home right now, so I left the boys together. So yeah, I just kind of want to tell y'all what I got planned for today. This vlog is just so random. It's basically me talking just a lot. And the people who don't like how much I talk are not going to like this vlog. I cannot tell you how many comments I get saying, you just talk too much, just get to the point. Like, I swear. But those people, they usually don't watch my vlogs. They're usually only watching like my videos that are like hair dye videos or reviews on products, and all they care about is like the thoughts on the product. They don't really care about like me and my channel, so whatever. But yeah, I'll probably title it just me talking a lot, just so people are aware. I told you before you clicked on it, I'm talking a lot. So my plan for today is I want to put the gravestones out finally. And also our neighborhood is having a Halloween decoration contest, and I really want to enter it, but I just really don't feel like my house is like good enough, like decorated enough. Like I need more, you know. Yesterday Mila and I didn't film any of it, but yesterday Mila and I went to Walmart and we went to Dollar Tree to try to find some more, obviously, like Halloween decorations. I was trying to find something that would be like very affordable but very effective to make the house look super dressed up. So maybe you've seen these. I know they had them at Walmart, but they were out of them at the Walmart that I checked. They barely had anything, you guys. But you know those huge spider webs that you hang from like the top of your house, not the top of your house, but one of the, you know, like very high on your house, and then it comes down and it's literally like bigger than a 7-foot tall person. Do you know what I'm talking about? Those like corner little spider web things. I wanted to get that because that's an easy way to be like, wow, this is Halloween. They're like $4.98 at Walmart, and I checked the Walmart app before going and it said that they had them, and I didn't find them anywheres. I even asked people who work there, like, do you have any other Halloween sections? They were like, that is it. And I'm like, oh my god. I'm like literally like my heart is like sad because it's already the 19th, and that means like spooky season is almost over. I feel like I've already said that, but even though I do love Christmas, like Thanksgiving is like whatever, like the food is like whatever. I like getting together with family, but the food is like whatever. I'm so over Thanksgiving food, but Christmas I do love. I'm just like, I want more spooky season, and I literally, there's no decorations at Dollar Tree, you guys. Oh my god, there was literally only door covers, you know, those plastic door covers. That's like, and trick-or-treat bags and a little bit of candy, and that's literally all they had at Dollar Tree. So I got one of those wall covers, door covers, wall covers. I'm sorry, I'm all over the place. So I got a wall cover. It, you know, I'll show you guys what it looks like, but I was like, we'll just do this, but I'll probably only put it on the day of Halloween because I'm thinking of maybe putting it on the siding of my house, or maybe like the gate by my house. I'm not gonna put it on my door, but yeah, I'll just put it on the day of. Plus those things are so unreliable and they will just fly away. And you guys, I didn't realize it, that we live in one of the windiest places in Texas. Like, I didn't realize that was a thing, but literally where we live is so windy. And I was talking about it with my friends the other day, and they were like, yeah, this place is super windy. I was like, what? I thought it was just a thing we were going through. I didn't realize it was just always windy here. So next year I will for sure have to be smarter about how I do Halloween decorations. But anyways, back to what I was gonna accomplish today. What I want to accomplish is putting the gravestones in and reinforcing them with those metal stakes that I bought. I need to finally do that. But at Walmart, all I was able to find was another pack of spider webbing for $1.42, and then I got a little small gravestone, which I'll show you right now, and it was like $2.44. But I really like this gravestone because it's actually really, really sturdy, and I kind of wish all my gravestones were made out of this plastic. So here's what this gravestone looks like. It's probably like a foot tall, so it's one of the smaller ones, but I really like the way it looks, and it's a very thick, sturdy plastic. It does not bend, so it's so sturdy. It's not going to move. I kind of wish I had, like I said, all of them like that, but that's not the case. But it's so empty here. We also put this creepy tree here, which I don't think I've shown you guys, and I keep trying to like stabilize it with the rocks, but it kind of tilts and falls. But it's like red lights, and it's like a creepy spooky tree, and there's like little bats there. And I decided to move this guy outside because I bought a little jack-o'-lantern hanging thing from Dollar Tree, and it flew away. So I literally lost another decoration. And I'm not sure if I updated you guys on my front porch, but we have this new bench. I don't know if I told you guys that. This is the sign that I got from Five Below. We went to the pumpkin patch, and that's what we picked out, along with these little guys here. And then my spiders. It's only gonna be 9 o'clock. and I was already so hungry. Like, I'm telling you, some weird is going on with me. And no, I'm not pregnant. I'm not pregnant, so don't ask me. But I made 4 scrambled eggs, just regular, with like a little bit of cheese. And then I was still hungry, so I'm drinking one of my Atkins strawberry protein shake thingies. It's not super high in protein. It's got 15 grams. It's not like the highest that you can get, but there's only 2 net carbs and there's some fiber in it. And I always drink this when I'm not full enough, because this really helps me like get full so I can stop snacking and eating. But now I am ready to start doing some Halloween stuff, because I don't think I mentioned to y'all, but when I was telling you that we have a contest for our neighborhood, the submissions have to be in by the 23rd. So I didn't mention that key point to you guys. And today is the 19th, so we only have a few days, and I really want to get these gravestones up. This is what I got from Dollar Tree. I didn't want to make a haul because I only had $10 yesterday, so I only got a few things. So this was the door cover that I got, and it has like little skeleton hand thingies that you attach like so. If you can see, it looks like a boarded up door or whatever. I'm not gonna put it on my door. I don't think so. I'll probably just put it, like I said, like on the gate or something, or maybe in my garage. I'm not sure, but I just figured I would get it because skeleton hands go along with my decor already. I also got eye drops for my contacts. If you guys haven't seen my Halloween contacts video, go check it out. Like, Halloween is literally so close. But I'm so excited, and a lot of you said I should wear the green ones, the Hulk green, for my witch costume. I'm super excited. I still need to get some contact solution from the grocery store, but at least I have some eye drops to moisturize my eyes when I have the contacts in, and it says compare to Visine. So let me know if you've used the Dollar Tree eye drops before. I wanted to get the artificial tears too, because sometimes they have that, but they didn't have it this time, so I just picked that one up. I also got more toothpaste, and you guys, I've been using Optic White lately because I got sick of the Crest 3D white one, but I feel like this one's different or new or something. I don't know. Fresh mint gel. My other one doesn't say that, so I just feel like this is a newer Optic White one, and this is a stain fighter, 50% free. It looks like the same size though as the other one, but it removes 6 times more surface stains with micro polishing action. And another Carmex, because I'm going through this like crazy. So what else did I get from Dollar Tree? Was that it? I think that was it. And like the hot Cheetos that I already ate. Oh, and I got a kettle corn. Anywho's, these are the steaks. We got these from Lowe's. So I really hope this works out. These are very heavy. I might just like look around in my garage and kind of like see if I can use anything to reinforce the backs of the gravestones. 8 of the steaks in here, and it cost me $8.68 at Lowe's, so not bad. Like $1 a steak, you know, whatever. And I've been waiting for hubby to help me, but he's taking too long and I'm impatient, so I'm gonna figure it out myself. But the reason I got this shape was because I figured, like, if you attach it, you can use this to hammer in the ground, because, you know, you have to attach it to here, and how can you hammer it down in the ground or push it down if you don't have anything to use? Because if you put your hand on the styrofoam, it's obviously just gonna bust. So I also picked up one of these spider webbing thingies from Walmart. So this is what they had left, so I figured I would just get it for $1.42. Dollar Tree is out of pretty much everything, so. And I wanted to show you guys real quick, I finished another DIY. You know, I've been just like DIYing Halloween stuff, doing what I can for an affordable but awesome Halloween haunting. So I made these candles inspired by like Harry Potter. There's a lot of DIYs on this. That's why I didn't feel the need to show you, because it's not my idea. I did not come up with this. There's so many videos on YouTube, but I have these little tea lights, these little flickering tea lights from Dollar Tree in here, and this is a toilet paper roll, and I just put hot glue looking like candle drippings, and I painted it white. And I have this one, which is a paper towel roll. I cut a little bit off of it because it was like too long. And yeah, I did the same thing. They look really good when they're lit up. So I'm pretty proud of those. Okay, so it's kind of messy in here right now, but I also put up another Dollar Tree black tablecloth, the plastic ones. I put another one there so that I could really cover the mess of my garage. But it actually, we cleaned it up yesterday or the day before yesterday, and it's actually not too bad now. But you were still able to see this without this curtain. So I just felt like I had to put it up so that, you know, when you come, there's gonna be a little light in the eyes of that skull head. And then, yeah, so when you walk, you just see that. So you're not gonna see like a bunch of stuff in my garage. I'm gonna add more of the caution-y tape stuff. I just don't really know where. Did I add anything over there? I don't think so. But today I kind of want to like finish up my tablescape and like see how I want to organize it. I hear a little puppy crying somewhere. All right, so I have something figured out. I'm not showing you the whole thing. I'm just gonna give you the gist of it. So basically, I took the Dollar Tree gravestones and I hot glued them to the back of my more expensive, nicer gravestones. I only have 2 of the Dollar Tree ones, so I have one over there. I'll show you in just a minute. And then I glued the other one to this one. I had to just cut off a little bit on the bottom. That way it's a thicker, more reinforced. Now I saw, I think it's called Hollywood Haunted on YouTube, and they went all out and really did it so nice. If you want to go all out, you can. I'm kind of just like feeling like I'm on a time crunch and I just want them out there. But they got like PVC pipe and like this thick wire, I don't know what it's called, and they did it real nice, and I definitely want to do that next year. But they also like painted it in mortar, which is kind of like cement. And it looked really cool. I don't have time to paint it, so like whatever, that's how it's gonna look. But it actually worked out. So what I did was I took these zip ties because I was like, how am I going to attach these heavy metal stakes? The super glue was not working on the styrofoam, so I figured it wouldn't work on the metal to styrofoam. I have these regular just black zip ties that I got from Dollar Tree, and I zip tied them all together to make a long chain. Okay, are you with me? So what I did was like put it around the 2 gravestones and zip tied it, and I hooked on those stakes, and then I was able to hammer in the stakes without damaging the styrofoam. So as you can see here, it's a little bit damaged because it's crushed in from the zip tie, because I wanted to make sure it was super tight. But you know what, for a last minute like DIY way to enforce this, it worked out really well. So yeah, you can technically see the zip tie here, but I really don't think it's going to be that noticeable, especially at night. And it feels really strong and sturdy because those stakes are hammered in really far and everything is held together by the zip tie. So that's what I'm going with. So here's what this one looks like. I tried to put it as tight as possible. I'm probably going to go back and cut off the little ends, but I'm just going to use one on this one since it's skinnier. Oop, it falls a little bit. All right, so I put up the spider web. So this is like the front of my porch, and I put the spider web on the side, and I added some little spiders. I know it's kind of hard to see, but I think it looks really cool. And then I also added it across my front porch. Like there's a pole over here. And yeah, I think it looks really good. And I don't think I showed you guys the finished product, but I have all of the gravestones out now. They feel really, really sturdy, so I'm happy with them. And I also hot glued some of the Spanish moss on just a couple of them to give it a little bit more of like a detail. So I'm here about to pick Mila up from school. In just a few minutes she should be coming out, and I have one more DIY project that I'm going to do, and then after that, so I get a paycheck on Wednesday, and hopefully I have some extra to use for like Halloween. I'm hoping to get like an inflatable or something for outdoor, just something grand, you know, to really kick it up a notch. My house is already looking way better now that I added those spider webs. It actually makes it look so much more decorated, and the gravestones, of course. But yeah, I'm looking to buy just a couple more things on Wednesday, and then Thursday I need to film my little video to submit it to our neighborhood for the Halloween Haunt Your Lawn contest, and I'm super excited. Hold on a second. So my last little DIY that I'm gonna do is, we got these like wooden pallets. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. They're just like these regular wooden pallets. I don't know how else to explain them, but they usually come like underneath packages, like big, heavy duty packages, and they're just like throwaway stuff, you know what I mean? So we got 2 of them, okay? What I'm gonna do is I bought 1 more bag of those spider webs because they worked so well. Like, I'm not buying Dollar Tree spider webs next year because these $1.42 ones from Walmart are amazing. They stretch super far and they look way more realistic. So definitely go for the Walmart spider webs. And I'm gonna put some on the pallets, and I'm gonna put some like skeleton hands. And I think that door cover that I showed you guys, I think I might cut it up and like put those signages on the pallets. Add the spider webs and add some skeleton hands, and I'm gonna be putting it in front of those really ugly electrical boxes that are in our front yard. I don't know if you guys saw it in the last clip, but we have these 2 huge ugly like electrical boxes or whatever. I don't know. It's like not every house has them, but we're the house on the corner, so we have them. So they're so ugly. And I'm gonna just lay, you know, just gently lean these pallets up against that with the decorations, and I think it's really gonna kick it up a notch, and it's gonna look like these like dead zombie skeleton guys are like stuck in a wooden box or a wooden crate or something. And yeah, I think it'll look really cool because I have a lot of themes going on. Like, I didn't really stick to one theme. It was just kind of like a crazy budget friendly, whatever I could get my hands on type deal. But like in the haunted house part, which is in my garage, I got the witchy theme because I've got the animatronic like life-size witch. I've got the creepy Harry Potter bookcase going on. I've got like a little, oh, I just spit. I swear I always do that when I vlog. I have this like little potion section, and I got the cauldron that lights up and the candles, and I also have a lot of spiders with the spider webs and the large spiders by my door, and I also have a lot of skeleton stuff going on as well. So those are like the 3 things: skeletons, spiders, witches. That's basically what I got going on. Here is the finished product of my little pallet DIY. So I think you guys will know what I'm talking about, these wooden pallets. So I have 2 of them here blocking these really ugly big boxes. See all this stuff that came with our lovely house? So I just did a lot of layering for different textures and a creepy, spooky effect. That door hanger that I bought from Dollar Tree came with these little skeleton hands. They're just plastic, and so we just taped those on with those little foam adhesives, kind of like everywhere, all over the pallets. And then I had this like caution tape, this no trespassing tape. We put 3 different strips of that. I got some creepy cloth that I had left over, a bunch of spider webbing, of course. I have this 1 severed hand, so I just figured I would put it there. And then I put some more of this moss stuff in here to make it look just like old and creepy, like it's a boarded up haunted house or something, even though it's not on my house. But I think it looks really good. I'm very happy with how this project came out, and it was so cheap. If you know anybody who just like works in construction or something, or I don't know, you can get these pallets because they literally just junk these pallets after they're done with them. So, and I just decided to put the door cover that I wasn't going to use on my door over here because I didn't really know what I wanted to do with it. So I wasn't going to use it because I kind of just bought it to use the hands really. But I don't know, I think it looks good over here. It covers up more of this wall, and the in-between parts are clear, so it just looks better like that. And here's my tablescape. Let me move this tape here. here's how I have it so far. I don't know. I think I'm probably gonna add my little floral decoration that I have inside. It's a little purple vase from Dollar Tree and Dollar Tree black and purple flowers. So I'll probably add that like right here. And yeah, I just tried to do like different heights. So I took this spider basket that I got from Dollar Tree and I hot glued it to my cauldron. This cauldron is from Dollar Tree from a few years back. And then I hot glued the sides here so that the handle would stay sticking up because it just kind of insinuates more that it's a cauldron. I have some white spider web in there, and this light is also from Dollar Tree from a previous year, and in the nighttime it looks really cool, like it's a little potion brewing up. And my crystal ball that lights up, this is also from Dollar Tree. All of this is from Dollar Tree, okay? So I DIY'd the candlestick, put it on the plate, hot glued the skulls to the plate just to give it some more height and make it look really cool. I have these little books from Dollar Tree. I got this candle for free on Facebook Marketplace, and I put a little orange LED light, which again I got from Dollar Tree. It does have a real wick. It is a real candle, but obviously I don't want real fire going on in here, so I like the way it looks stacked up on the books. And then I just have a few random elements here. That's Target Dollar Spot from a few years back. This I DIY'd from Dollar Tree. This is also from Dollar Tree. I picked some fresh rosemary and I just put the herbs there, and it kind of looks cool. Like, this is her little potion mixing section. Dead Man's Toe, Eye of Newt, Evil Spirits, which I put like a purple color food coloring in there, and I put a green food coloring in here. There's some severed fingers and some eyeballs, and those like Harry Potter DIY candles that I made. And I'll be making jello shots in syringes that I'm gonna put on the table somewhere, and some lollipops I'll have scattered on the day of. And then my most exciting thing that I made today is this like jack-o'-lantern guy, this like headless horseman guy. Oh my gosh, I'm so proud of this. Okay, so this jack-o'-lantern we had inside. We never turned it on though, so I was like, I'm gonna use it with this. This is a blow-up thing that you're supposed to throw like baseballs in. It's like a toy that the kids have, right? Like a boppy. So it's like water in the bottom, and when you hit it, it comes back up. Well, I had this random black cape that I'm not using because I bought a new cape, and I just put it on there, and I was like, what if I put the jack-o'-lantern head on there and it was like the headless horseman, right? So then I have like two life-size characters in here, and obviously he does light up, so I thought it would be pretty cool. He's kind of tilted. His head is a little tilted, but I think it looks creepy in a good way. So I like it. I think it's awesome. I used these Command Velcro strips to put him onto that little boppy thing. So that is it for today, guys. That's the extent of what I did for Halloween decorating. I'm really proud of it. I think it's gonna turn out really good. So stay tuned to the next vlog. It should be the final product. We bought an extension cord today for this black light. We already know what it looks like with this one on, and then we have a third one that's gonna go right up there because we have a plug right up there, and so it's gonna shine down and just make all this white stuff glow. It's gonna be awesome. I have a little bit more green spider webbing that I'm gonna just put wherever I can put. And yeah, I'm planning on going Thursday to buy a few more things, so stay tuned to the vlogs if you're interested in my little affordable haunted house stuff.